Hello everyone, my name is Abby Bliss White and welcome to my channel. Yep, I'm going to try to film a little video with this little rascal right here, but it is Nordstrom anniversary sale. I just got back from going to Nordstrom and I thought what I would do is share some recommendations for the sale as well as share what I picked up. So if you're interested in seeing my recommendations and what I hauled, then let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, I am going to try to keep this as brief as possible. I'm going to share some of my recommendations. Many of these items are things that I already own, so I'm not going to go into great detail because these are things that I actually really like, use, and still have in my vast collection of beauty products and fragrance. And then I did just pick up some fun goodies, and then some of my items need to be shipped. But I'll go ahead and share what I picked up, and we'll always love to hear what you guys are picking up as well. So I thought we would start with beauty, and I'm going to be honest, I didn't personally buy a lot of the beauty items because I already own many of the things that were included in the sale, or I have bought them in past sales, but I thought I would just whip up a few items that I was so excited to see in the sale. Okay, this is going to be a little hilarious because I have both dogs in my room, and if you hear any background noise, that is them playing together. So let's just quickly start with some of my favorites. Okay, as many of you know, if you've been watching my channel, my holy grail mascara is Chantecaille Faux Cils Longest Lash Mascara, and they again have the duo set available this year, and I always like to pick that up because that really is the mascara that I love. It has a growth peptide in it that not only helps nourish your lashes, but it helps them grow. And I just love that mascara. I know it is expensive, but I will tell you that the tubes last longer than typical mascara. So I do love drugstore mascara as well, but I will whip through those versus one tube of this really does last me like for 3 months. And I've had no issues with keeping my mascara that long. So that is my holy grail mascara. I always pick this up when they're doing like Mascara Madness or at the anniversary sale. So number one, highly recommend that duo. Then I was so excited to see that Westman Atelier A was in the anniversary sale. So they have a couple different items and I would recommend both. The first one is the Weekender set, and it includes one of my favorite blushes from Westman Atelier, and that is Chouchette. It also has the highlighter in Nectar, which is amazing. And then it's got the super loaded tinted highlighter, and that's in Peau de Soleil. So I love all of those products. I feel like those are all standout products, and it all comes in a set. So I'm super excited to see that in the sale. And then they have the Westman Atelier A, the Squeaky Clean Liquid Lip Balm Duo, and the colors in there are Nana and Popsicle. Those are amazing as well. Very hydrating on the lips, and those both look like beautiful colors. One's more of an everyday color and the other one is Popsicle, which is a little pop of color. Another set that I would recommend is the Dior Attic Lip Set. I am a big Dior Lip Maximizer fan, and this also has the iconic lip glow included, and then also a little mini lip maximizer. So that's also a great little lip set. I also ordered the Benefit Gimme Brow set for my daughter. She loves that brow pencil and set, and I got that in the shade 3 for her, but that's a great little value for your brows. And then I also noticed that they had the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Essentials palette. And again, I own that. It is one of my favorites and I love Hourglass. So that's going to include the finishing powder in dim. It also has the blush in diffused heat and then the ambient lighting bronzer in luminous bronze. So definitely a great palette. And if you're not familiar with Hourglass powders, they are amazing. Your skin is going to just look lit from within, and they don't always swatch the best, but they look gorgeous on the skin, and I own that palette. And I also picked up the Super Goop, the Unseen and Play sunscreen set there. I always do this every year. I like to send my daughter off to college. She goes to college in LA, and I'm trying to teach her the importance of SPF. So I will always pick up the Super Goop little set. They also had the powder that she actually uses, the resetting powder, but I recommend that as well. Huge fan of Super Goop, and I just felt like that's a good little set. And they have a couple other Super Goop sets, so you could kind of pick what you like. But I recently did an overview of Super Goop SPF, so if you want to watch that, I went through all the sunscreens with a bit more detail. If you want to know more about the Super Goop, you can watch that before purchase. Another good set is the Necessaire. That is the Body Duo set. Love these products. It comes with the body wash as well as the body lotion. That lotion is amazing. It is thick, it is hydrating, but it sinks right into the skin. It isn't going to be sticky or anything like that. That is definitely a great body set that I saw there. I'm a big fan of Moon Juice supplements. I know I've recommended these before, but the Super U are basically a super duper antioxidant, which I feel like helps kind of beauty from the inside out, but those are something that I personally take, and they have a duo set right now that is $68, so great value there. On the skincare front, I see that they have one of my favorite masks, and I'm going to tell you, I use this mask. I will just sleep in it. So this is the Chantecaille Bio Lifting Mask, and I kind of use it like a night cream. So it is expensive. It comes in a duo though, and I use it just as my night cream. So I will put a nice layer on and then sleep with it overnight, and my skin will wake up. It'll feel very hydrated, plump, and I just love that mask. And you can definitely use it as a mask and wash it off, but I just tend to like to sleep in those kind of more expensive kind of masks. So I actually think that's a great one to pick up in the sale. And then moving on to some perfume picks, I was so excited to see that they had the Delina set there. Love Delina, you guys. This is just a addictive floral fragrance. This is the one that my daughter likes, and I love the set that they have there because they have a full bottle and then the cutest little smaller one that you could travel with. So Delina was included in the picks this year. They also have Maison Francis Kurkdjian, and they have the wardrobe set for women. You guys, I love that brand. I pretty much love almost every single one that's included in that set. It has Oud Satin Mood, it has Baccarat 540, which is super popular, but I've been really on the hunt for Plurial, Amorous, like you to get the whole wardrobe. So that's definitely something I would pick up if you are wanting to try out Maison Francis Kurkdjian fragrances. Great way to kind of try all the different ones before investing in a bigger bottle of one of your favorites. And then they also have Tom Ford Lost Cherry set. They have the perfume along with a travel atomizer. And when I was there, I actually put on a little bit of the Lost Cherry. I own it, but I haven't worn it. I kind of think of this more as a fall fragrance, but when I was there, I was like, it is not. You can wear this year round. It is just so gorgeous. It's not super cherry, you guys. It definitely has a cherry note to it, but it is so addictive, and this is one that I get lots of compliments on. So Tom Ford Lost Cherry, definitely recommend this one. And then after coming back from Europe and going into the replica perfume stores, I've really been into that brand. I have Lazy Sunday Morning. I love By the Fireplace, but they have a set here of Jazz Club, which is another one. If you like By the Fireplace, I think you would like jazz club as well. It is going to be more of something I would think of as a fall fragrance, but it comes with a perfume along with the candle, and that's just a really great kind of woody, spicy scent. It is definitely unisex as well. So I wanted to mention that one because I don't know if I've ever seen replica in the anniversary sale. Maybe I just wasn't looking or keyed into it, but I saw that and I thought that was a great little set as well. A couple tools I want to mention. I have bought 2 of the GHD Platinum 1-inch stylers. I have one for myself, one for my daughter. We love that flat iron, highly recommend it. And then I just purchased the T3 single pass curling iron. So I actually bought that for my daughter. I think I might go back and buy one for myself because I know I'm trying to learn how to curl my hair at the ripe old age of 54. But I have been wanting to get a curling iron, and I've heard that the T3s are great. So I picked up one of those, and I may purchase another one. On the shampoo front, they have a great Oribe, the Golden Lust set. I actually have the big jumbo size of Golden Lust shampoo, so I don't need these, but highly recommend it. So it comes with the shampoo and the conditioner, both in the regular sizes and then like a travel size, which I think is great. So definitely recommend that shampoo. Then I ended up picking up the Oribe Magic set, and this includes the dry texturizing spray and the Gold Lust dry shampoo. Actually, I've never used this. I've used the dry texturizing spray forever. It is so good, and if you have never tried these products, you guys, they smell so good. So I'm quickly going to do a few little put a few little squirts in because, yes, I'm admitting, have not washed my hair today. I've been on big time puppy duty. It was a miracle that I even got to go down to Nordstrom, but this little pup is totally worth it. So I was happy to pick up that magic set. So those are sort of my top beauty picks. I'm going to move on to some clothes picks, and for myself I generally focus on denim since I'm somebody who wears denim jeans. They have some of my favorite brands at a fraction of the cost, so I tend to focus on jeans, shoes. Occasionally I will pick up some sweaters as well as a blouse or two, and this is also a time that I like to pick up a pair of designer sunglasses if I like the style because they are on sale. And this is a time where I will invest in a nice coat, and I did try to buy one, but it literally sold out while I was checking out. So I was sad. There was 2 items that I said, ooh, those are 2 items I really want. I had them in my cart. I was literally checking out, and by the time I checked out, it said, sorry, they've been sold out. So I'll go ahead and mention it. It was the Reese Elise Wool Blend Long Line Coat in Camel, and they also have it in navy. So I'm kind of still thinking about the one in navy. I don't think that one's sold out yet, but I really like that camel coat. It's a classic, and I just feel like that's kind of a lifer coat. So that was one that sold out, but oftentimes things will come in and out of stock. So if there's something you really want, be sure to check back because things will pop up again. For example, I wanted to pick up a pair of those chunky loafers, and they have these AGL Ida platform loafers, and I had really wanted those, but they sold out, but they popped back up this morning, so I went ahead and purchased them. We'll see if they cancel my order, but I do have a cheaper alternative to those as well that I just picked up in store. So the AGL loafers were $299.99, and then I found these cute Steve Madden chunky black loafers, and these are only $49.95. So a fraction of the cost, and these look so cute on. These are sort of trendy, these kind of chunky loafers. So I'm definitely going to keep the Steve Madden ones, and then when the AGL show up, we can kind of assess whether I should keep them or not, because these could be a little bit trendy, and I feel like these are perfect to pick up at $50, but maybe not $300. So I will list both of those below because those AGLs are going in and out of stock, but they are really cute and I've heard great things about that brand. So Steve Madden, these are the Lively Platform loafers. I'm sorry, these are $69.99. I thought they were $40. I thought they were $50. I thought they were $50, but I still think these are a good value, super cute. I'll throw up a picture so you can see what they look like on my feet as well. We'll go ahead and do shoes because I went a little crazy on shoes this year. I did pick up the Rag and Bone sneakers, you guys. I love these. I almost bought these full price before I went to Europe and I tried them on and they were so comfortable. I ended up picking up the New Balance kind of retro sneakers, but since these were on sale, I decided to go ahead. I picked them up in black and I absolutely love them. These fit true to size. I'm about a 7.5 in between there. I picked these up in a 7 and they are quite roomy, feel perfect. So I would say these fit true to size. I would say maybe these are a little narrow. I don't really have a narrow foot, but they appear narrow. They didn't feel that way at all when I slipped them on. I would say I have a traditional medium size foot and they appear slender, but they don't feel that way. So definitely. So I love these. They come in this really cute sand color. I was kind of going back and forth between sand and black, and I went ahead and picked up the black because they had them in my size. And then Julie, who helped me in the store, was actually sort of a bad influence. Just kidding. She was super helpful. But I kind of had my eyes on some strappy sandals. And she was like, oh yeah, you need to try these on. These are Frame LeBraxton strappy sandal. Again, I got these in a size 37, true to size in them. And these were ones that I just fell in love with, even wearing them with jeans. You guys, they're just really cute, but they're actually sort of comfortable. There's like a little padding right here, and I just would put them on. And I was like, oh, these are actually really cute on the foot as well as really comfortable. So again, flash a picture up so you can see them on my feet, but I picked up those. These ones I'm definitely going to keep. I really like them a lot. The next pair I'm not sure about, so I'll need your input, but Julie had shared that I should try on these Vince mules and nude. And I'm not sure these are my style, but I will tell you these are super comfortable. And I thought they were kind of cute on. So even though this is something that I don't traditionally wear, it looked really cute with jeans, kind of like elevated the look overall. Again, I'm more of a casual girl, sneakers. Again, I'm more of a casual girl. I like jeans, t-shirts, and these just felt a little more sophisticated, but she said these are classic. You can wear them with your dresses, your jeans, and I did like the colors. So these are the Vince Elizabeth Block Heel Mule Sandal in Cappuccino. They only had one size 7 left, so she said go ahead and grab them, take them home, see if you are going to wear them. If not, just bring them back. So that is what I did. You guys let me know if you think I should keep or not. And again, I did try these on with jeans and you can kind of see what you think about those. I also ordered the Circus by Sam Edelman, the Evangeline Mule in Vanilla Bean. And you guys, I don't know what possessed me to buy these. I think it was because the coat that I bought, the woman was wearing my coat with these little mules. And I was like, they look really cute on her. I don't typically wear like white or vanilla shoes, but they just looked really cute. And so I did order those and those will show up soon enough. But those were $49.99. That's probably what I was thinking about. So those were $49.99 mules, and they just kind of looked cute, a little bit chunky, maybe a bit trendy, but I thought that was a good price for those kind of trendier kind of shoes. Now I did pick up a pair of boots. I typically do that every year, and I picked up the Page boots. These are in cognac, and they are the Farrah square toe booty, and this one just looked really pretty. There is a 3-inch block heel that I'm going to hope that these are comfortable, because those are the type of boots that I would like to wear on a day-to-day basis. I thought the color looked beautiful. They did not have those in store, so I did order those. Those are coming. And then I picked up my daughter a fun pair of Free People clogs. So clogs are back in, you guys. Maybe they were never out. These are one that I sort of want myself, but she leans a little bit more on the hippie side. And she was so cute because when we are in Europe, a lot of women wear the kind of wide leg jeans with their clogs, and they just look so chic and stylish. And so we were like, we need to get some wide leg jeans and some clogs. And so I did pick up these Free People clogs in black for her. I think the brown shade's really pretty as well. So, but if you're in the market for clogs, I think these might be winners. One more recommendation as far as tennis shoes, I always like to pick up a pair of the Adidas, the Ultra Boost DNA running shoes. I have a pair of those in the Halo Blush, Ambient Blush shade. I did have to order those, but those are my preferred running shoes. I love the Ultra Boost, so I always try to pick up a pair if they're included in the sale. Highly recommend those, as well as the On sneaker. Those have been selling out like hotcakes. On Cloud Swift running shoe, you guys. I just love On sneakers as well. They are so comfortable, so great. I usually buy those more for walking shoes. I had just picked some up before I went to Europe, but highly recommend those. So I will link down below the ones. So I will link below in the description box the ones that are on sale that I have, but highly recommend those as well. I always feel like shoes are a good bet because that is something that you are going to wear over and over again. And if you can get them on sale, then even better. Okay, I am a huge fan of Mother denim jeans. I also love Frame denim jeans, AG. They have all the good brands, but Mother denim is probably one of my ultimate favorites. They are just so comfortable. The fabric is so soft, and I ended up ordering 3 different pairs of Mother jeans. I do not know if I'm going to be keeping them, but I just decided to buy them since they were substantially cheaper. I ordered the Mother Tomcat Roller raw hem wide leg jeans. That one's going to be kind of funny. These could be a disaster on my frame. I'm only 5'3", you guys, so some of these styles that have the wide legs don't necessarily work for me because I'm not super tall, or I'm going to have to wear more of a heel or a chunky shoe to kind of compensate. So I did order those on a whim, and we shall see how those look once they come in. I also picked up the Mother, the Hustler Distressed Raw Hem Ankle jeans, and I actually tried these on, so I'm going to flash up a picture, see what you think. But these are just have a slight boot leg at the end, so the silhouette is a little bit more fitted through the waist and thighs with a little kick at the bottom. And these were slightly distressed in the knees. Not sure if I love those or not. And then I did order the Mother Tomcat straight leg jeans, and I do know that I love these, and I like that wash, the world at my feet. So all of those I would say are true to size. I generally wear between a 25 and a 26, and I ordered a 25 in all 3 of those. They do tend to give a little bit, so they do tend to fit true to size unless there's a specific style. Like I have one pair of Mother denim that are, the style is very loose, and I did need to go down a size in those. As I was mentioning the other day, one of my favorite shirts that I took to Europe was the Rails. This is the Ellis white shirt. I just love this shirt so much. And they actually have several Rails shirts included in the anniversary sale. And I ended up ordering the Ellis one in Blue Jay. I love a classic kind of French blue shirt, and I love these shirts. They are so soft, breathable, a bit flowy. I like to wear this with a little camisole underneath. You can actually even tie the bottom of this to kind of give yourself a little bit more of a waist, but this is just a classic shirt and it is on sale right now in the anniversary. Highly recommend Rails. So last year I picked up a pair of the Prada sunglasses that I absolutely love. Like, they are my favorite sunglasses because they are light on my face. They're just fantastic. So I ended up buying this year's version, and this is the Prada. It's the 54 millimeter gradient pillow sunglasses, kind of a classic square shape. So we'll see how those work out. I had to order those, and we'll see when they show up if they actually are too huge for my face or not. But I did go ahead and order those because I feel like it's a good time to pick up designer sunglasses if you're into that. And again, it's something that you can use right now because the sun has finally popped out here in Portland. We are very excited about that. Summer is finally arriving and I could use a new pair of sunglasses. My daughter also loves the Prada sunglasses that I got last year, so she likes to steal those from me. They really are just so lightweight. They look fantastic on her as well. Just sort of a classic shape that I feel like probably looks good on most faces. As far as coats, I ended up picking up the Sam Edelman, the crested button wool blend coat that just looked so adorable. Looked like something I would totally wear, and that was a good price at $149.99. I thought that was a good buy since I missed out on that Reese camel coat. So that was sort of the other coat that I was looking at. They also have a great North Face parka coat that I think is great if you're actually looking for something in the parka category. The North Face coats are amazing. They have one that is more of a raincoat, and then they have another one that's going to be for cold weather, but I will link those below because those were two that are kind of on my list. I have some of those in my repertoire from living here in the Pacific Northwest, but those caught my eyes as well. Now, I'm the queen of sweaters, and I'm sort of surprised I did not order or pick up any, but that is probably because I have so many sweaters in my closet already. But I did look at this Vince Lattice cable net wool and alpaca blend sweater. You guys, it's really pretty. It comes in this beautiful mauve orchid color or just your classic kind of ivory vanilla. I tried it on in the vanilla and I almost bought it. I was like, oh, I don't really need this, but that is a gorgeous sweater and I would definitely recommend that. That's still on my list of potentials. I also looked at this beautiful wool and cashmere crochet cardigan. You guys, this is right up my alley. It is so pretty, and this is in this beautiful amber light color. So this again is from Vince. I really like that brand, and I did not pick it up yet. These are things that I'm thinking about, but honestly, that was a gorgeous sweater as well. So those were kind of on my radar as sort of splurge sweaters. I'll generally buy like one nice sweater like that. So those ones I'm thinking about. If any of you have picked them up, let me know what your thoughts are on those. And then I did order some pajamas for my daughter. Love to send those off to college with her. And they now have these Rails pajamas that I had not seen before, because if you own some of the Rails shirts, you know that they're uber soft. And now they had them in some pajamas. And so I thought these were super cute. I got the rose cream check ones, and I just thought those looked like a nice little treat. So actually, as I'm thinking ahead, if you are somebody who does like pajamas during the Christmas time, like I usually like to get the family all a set of pajamas, this actually seems like a great time to go ahead and pick those up and be prepared for the holidays. But I don't know if I'd ever known that Rails made pajamas, and I imagine that those are going to be super soft, and they are at a substantial discount. Now, I skipped the blazers this year. In the past, I always buy like one of the Veronica Beard blazers or the Legence. I think they already sold out. They had this beautiful kind of green colored blazer that looked so stunning, but it sold out right away. So if that one comes back in stock, I would think about it just because I love the color. It was sort of an ivy green neutral color, but it was absolutely gorgeous. But I still have some of those blazers in my closet, so I will put down a few of the ones that I would recommend in the description box, because I do think that's a good time to buy those. Those are classic pieces that you can wear year after year after year. Okay guys, this is sort of my initial recommendations and haul. There's obviously, this is a great time to pick up on staples like bras and underwear. I have a few brands that I love. So again, I'll link some of those below that are my favorites. Just some of the good basics that you know you're going to be buying, so you might as well buy them on sale. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. I hope everybody's having a great Friday, and I will be back with another video soon.